Whoopie pies may be steeped in tradition, but some versions are changing with the times. This company makes them in 5 all-natural flavours, using ingredients that are certified vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, kosher, and free of many common food allergens. After measuring out all the ingredients, it's time to begin making the chocolate cake discs. The first ingredient is water, followed by apple cider vinegar, then either canola or sunflower oil. After mixing these liquid ingredients, they add a blend of dry ingredients, which includes tapioca starch, a blend of bean flours, and sorghum, a gluten-free grain. A blend of cocoa powder is added, along with granulated cane sugar and light brown sugar. They run the mixer at high speed to incorporate air into the batter. This makes the cake light and fluffy. After 4 minutes of mixing, the batter is ready. A sample is tested using a viscometer, a device that measures the thickness. If the batter is just the right consistency, they go ahead and pump the batch through a hose into the hopper that feeds this machine, called a multi-head depositor. Each of its 5 nozzles squirt 28 grams of batter onto a moving baking sheet until there are 7 rows of batter droplets per sheet. The sheets are then loaded onto racks and rolled into an oven. The portions rotate for 15 minutes at 168 degrees Celsius, baking evenly into perfectly shaped cake discs. The flavour is rich and the texture moist, thanks to the carefully calculated combination of flours and the acids in the apple cider vinegar. These react with the cocoa powder. To make the filling that will be sandwiched between the 2 cake discs, they begin with shortening made from sustainable palm oil. They thoroughly mix the shortening to incorporate enough air, again to make it light and fluffy. Then, powdered cane sugar is added. And, as a dairy-free milk substitute, organic rice beverage. This is what makes the filling creamy. For vanilla filling, they'd now add pure vanilla extract. But this is a batch of raspberry filling, so pure raspberry extract is added, and beet juice for its red colour. When they make mint filling, they use pure mint extract and alfalfa extract for green colour. For lemon filling, they use pure lemon extract and turmeric for yellow colour. They check the shade against a colour chart to ensure consistency. The multi-head depositor squirts exactly 11 gram portions of filling onto baking sheets in the same configuration as the batter. Finally, it's assembly time. A cake disc is placed on each portion of filling, pressed down hard enough to flatten it, and spread almost to the disc's edge. A sheet of parchment paper is laid on top, another baking sheet on top of that, and the whole thing is flipped over. They then remove the top baking sheet and the parchment paper, and then carefully lay the second cake disc onto the filling. The trays of Whoopie pies are then rolled into a cooler where the desserts chill for 15 minutes. This stiffens them so they won't get squashed during packaging. The pies are placed in single file on a conveyor belt leading to an automated wrapping machine. It wraps printed packaging film around them, doubling up and sealing the film underneath, then seals and cuts the film between each pie. The next machine packages 4 sealed Whoopie pies per box. These pies contain no preservatives, so they're shipped frozen to the shops where they're sold in the freezer aisle. At home, you store them in the fridge, and when you fancy a treat, you simply let them warm to room temperature and enjoy. Piece of cake.